and we're going to make it so that that is disabled. So even if the user thinks he has it shown, we're going to make it so it's set up so that it isn't shown. Now that we've hidden our auto run file, we need to actually copy our program onto the drives in the USB. You simply copy it. Okay, now we have to hide that file that we just copied. File attributes. Okay, now that we have that all set up, now that we have that set up, we have it written to all our drives and the USB and all that, etc. We have this file written. Now we need to make it so that Windows will start, the application will start up with Windows. So we're going to do that by making a startup. We're going to make a register key object, and I'm going to go ahead and user. Now what this is a key, a register key, and in this location right here, the register key, this stores all the programs that Windows initiates during its boot up. So like when it starts up, it's going to start up this application as well. True. Now we're going to test to see if that value is already, if it's set, then if it's not set, then we're going to make it so it is set. The application product name. Now when you name your project, make sure that you name it something like inconspicuous. So if you name it as keylogger, it's going to show up onto the MS config as like keylogger, and people will be like, what's that? Oh, I'm just going to disable it. Someone's trying to hack me. So make sure you name it something like Java Updater, Google Updater, some bullshit like that, you know. So now that we have that done, I think this is pretty much it. That's all I'm going to cover in this tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and explain this code again. You know why all these are here. I already explained that. You know what this does. You know what all this does. It makes it invisible, enable it. Goes in, it takes all the characters that the person types and puts it in our log string. If the log string is empty, that means that the user hasn't typed anything, and it's going to be 0. So we're just going to go ahead and replace the log with this string. And if it's not 0, then it's not going to do anything. We're going to send our mail off to here. I'm going to make sure this is right. Gmail, Black Hat Algorithms. Right. Okay, that's all right. And we don't want the same data, and we don't want this variable to get incredibly huge too. So we're going to set it back equal to 0 because we don't want to get sent the same data. And then this sends off our message. This sets up our message, and then this sends off our message. And then this gets all the driver information, and then this writes our auto run file or configuration file to all the drives, hides it, and copies our program. And then this sets it up so that the program starts on Windows Startup. So let's go ahead and save it. And run this baby. As you can see, the form's hidden. Go ahead, and it doesn't show up in the taskbar. Now I'm going to type in, "This is Eric Hadley with Black Hat Algorithms." Now I'm not going to type anything. So in the first email that we're going to get in about 30 seconds, it's going to say, "This is Eric Hadley with Black Hat Algorithms." And then our second email that we're going to get, it's going to say, "The user is not using this keyboard at this time." So once again, you're going to want to go back in, you're going to want to tweak the code a bit to make it so it shows special characters and all that. And after I show you that the email thing does work and it's actually logging our keys, I'll go into msconfig and show you that it's going to start up with Windows. And then I'll go into my USB and show you that it actually has spread to the USB as well. So I'm going to give it like 10 more seconds, and then we'll check out my email account, see what it sent. Coffee tastes good. Okay, that should be enough time. Let's go ahead and email. There it is. This is Eric Hadley with Black Hat Algorithms, and the user is not using the keyboard at this time. Excellent. So now I'm going to msconfig. Startup. Oh, there it is, right there. Black Hat Algorithm keylogger. So it's going to start up with Windows. Excellent. On the computer. Oh, notice. Oh, and there it is, auto run, and there's our program. They're both hidden. So I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial. Once again, this is very simple, but you can use this as a good template to construct the keylogger. Please subscribe if you enjoyed my tutorial. Leave comments, all that good stuff, and I'll be showing you more tutorials later. So have a good one.